Yo, 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 yo. What up, what up, what up? Nah, 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 nah. I am going to do a recast of Brain versus Home Team Hana. I did this game a long time ago when I first started casting, and it was probably the best game I've ever seen of 1 vs 1. And this is Minchul, this is Brain, and it's just non-stop action. So I figured if you haven't seen it, I'm casting it again, and I didn't cast as good as I did back then. And also, yeah, I didn't cast as good as I did back then. So give this the full benefit replay. So you got Brain going with the double barracks, and then he's gonna go the depot, it's kind of a rush, and then we got a mid build from Minchul right there, Home Team Hana. And I wanted to give a shout out to my high school, Sandberg. One of my subs actually went to Sandberg, and his name's Colin Holler. And I actually worked with Scott right there. I worked with his brother at Hollister. So shout out, what up, Colin? Sorry guys, I haven't posted in a while. I have been at my parents. So I was at my parents. So we got 2 probes. Gonna scout this, so Brain gonna see the middle build. He went for the double barracks. He's got a marine that's coming out, gonna go right for he'll see if he goes right for the pylon. And I don't remember this game, so I am interested to see. He's got the 2 SCVs. He's gonna use the marine right here. Gonna see some micro right here with the probadubs. And they played 3 games. This is the 2nd game, I think. Almost gonna take out 1 probe. Nice little micro. Gonna build the bunker in the middle. And zealots are on the way. This is getting close to being finished. And gonna take out 1 marine. That was huge. You got 2 SCVs, 3 SCVs here. Another marine. So you're gonna have 2 marines here. We'll see if he takes these. Nice job putting another pylon right here. Zealots are gonna be spawning out. And he's got the SCVs to repair this, but he's just gonna send these right on through. And gonna have to micro this marine right here. Gonna build a depot, wall this off. Gonna put this guy, try to block that off, and actually gonna go straight for the SCVs. And I think he's gonna start trying to take out these pylons. He knows he's left mid, so gonna use these SCVs and start going for the attack. Here's your SCVs right, or zealots right here, going to attack. Nice little micro from Brain. He's got 3 SCVs, 3 marines. This is what I'm telling you. This game was insane. He's got 2 zealots in his base. Gonna lose 1 SCV, 2 SCVs, 3 SCVs. Gonna have to spread these guys and send these guys over. Gonna go after the probadubs. Maybe build a bunker right here. And gonna try to clip these guys. Got a couple marines coming on over. Going after the probadubs, using 3 probes right here. Got a couple zealots coming over. Gonna lose 1 probe. Man, I feel like one of those guys that is at like a betting or whatever. Do I hear 50? Do I hear 75? You know, whatever. I forget what they're called. But so he took all these guys out. Send these guys back up to the front. Got about 6, 7 marines. Gonna micro this guy back. Take out a zealot right there. Gonna build a cannon. And now Brain gonna start going on the offensive. He's got this bunker, gonna try to repair this, I think. He's got the SCV right there, microing right here. Oh my gosh, this is what I'm telling you. This game was just so insane. And now he might just send all these guys on over here. This cannon's getting close to being done. He has 1 zealot, fortunate for him. And he's sending these guys, gonna wall this off, repair this, and keep the SCVs there. Absolutely sick move right there from Brain. Cannon's gonna finish. Nice job taking out that probe, and gonna lose the SCV. Got these zealots coming back, gonna micro that zealot backwards. And this is just the highest of high levels right here. Obviously 2 of the best. Brain is the best, but this is gonna be too many zealots right here. And he's still pumping out the zealot. He's gonna split up, and that's what Brain does, is he splits up his units. Gonna micro these guys, and does he have stim? No. Okay, he's just microing, gonna take out that zealot, and now I think he's gonna have to start being defensive. He's got 2 barracks, another depot, and he might have to pull some of his SCVs up here. We'll see. Gonna take out this bunker, and double gas coming. There's your cyber for Mitchell, and those guys are gonna go down. Got a couple more marines. I'm gonna send this guy over, maybe to hide him in the corner and scout. He's keeping these guys on the side. This is nicely walled off. Maybe we'll see a pylon come right here from Mitchell. 45 to 32 supply. Here's your command center. We'll see if another one comes down. He's probably gonna have to put one over here because these are kind of in the way. Here's your academy, and I think he's gonna build a bunker. These guys, he's got 4 Marines. He's going to go after a probe. And he's just getting more scouting action. Here's your Citadel of a Dune. I'm just going to keep using these guys to get some information. You want to see if he's up against quick DTs. How close, what's the... Look at that. This is what he does so well. He splits them up. Gonna lose 1 Marine. This guy's up here, but he's got these guys split up, and now he's going to use this guy. He's going to see the Citadel of a Dune finishing up, and probably the Templar Archive is going to get made. And here are your... Oh, no cannons up here. Here's your bunker right there. He's got these guys split up. I mean, just doing an absolute sick job. Got this guy coming in the middle, and he's going to retreat this guy, I think, or he's going to lose him. And he's still got this guy alive. He's got the middle. Going to see just 3 gateways. And let's go to... Here's your triple nexus for Minchul. And there's your Templar and robotics facility. And here's your comsat factory on the way. He's gonna upgrade his range for his Marines. Here's a couple medics gonna pop out. Here's your attack, possibly. He's got the SCV right here. Gonna build another bunker, possibly. Yeah. And cannon. Gonna start. Here's another guy getting a little scout off. And he's actually going to see the tech. He's going to see the Templar Archives and the robotics facility right there. I mean, this game was just insane. Here's your starport. Some fire bats. He's probably going to put the fire bats in here. Range should be close to being done. He's got the engineering bay. This guy's running around. And he is going to eventually go down, but not after he scouted this out. So, got some zealots on the side. Going to build a turret right here. Probably going to start building a turret right there, getting that upgrade. Got the tank on the way. Here's your turret up here. And let's see what Home Team Hana is seeing. He's going to see all of this. Here's your DTs he wants to see, and that's actually perfect timing for Brain. He's got the turret right there. And let's see if he's got 2 shuttles on the way. Cannon getting made. And sending some of these guys back home in case there's a drop. He is worried about a drop. Here's another turret getting made. And a turret going to get made over here, it looks like. This is a very tough spot to defend. And there's your shuttle. I mean, the macro from Minchul is just really good. 8 minutes, and he's got a DT drop. After he went for a mid build, that was just insane. So you got these guys going to lift this up and go for the wall. And that is going to get spotted out and take out that DT. That's why I put those turrets there. So nicely done by Brain. Going to actually drop these guys right here. Keep producing the Marines. He's got the dropship and then a Wraith on the way. 1 tank up here. And he's going to build another. Maybe he'll build a turret right there. And 2 more robotics. And I remember the drops were insane for this game. So 2 more barracks right here. Here's your drop ship, and a drop gonna happen from Brain. See if he picks these up. There's your turret. Gonna build another depot right there. Drop right here. 2 Templars in there. He's got zealots on the side, and he's got shuttle right here. Another shuttle building 2 Stargates. 109 supply to 81, and this one is gonna get spotted out by Brain, I think. Did he see it? He did not. So he's going to see this zealot over here. Going to stem that guy out of there. 2 safety, but there's a drop right here, I think. And this drop ship going to drop the Marines on the hill. Like a boss that he is. Drops 1 on the hill. Drop another one over there to scout out. There's your drop right here. And going to drop a Templar. He's at 46 SCVs. And going to get 1 storm off. But nice little dodge there from Brain. So well done. Going to take this guy out. Using this guy as well. Dropping more guys on the hill. And we got a drop right here. Zealot in there. DT over here. Gonna drop this guy on the hill. Take out any Marines. I mean, this was the game that really got me into casting. I mean, this game was just insane. So much. There's your upgrade. Only playing off of 1 command center. Gonna siege these guys up. And I haven't seen a drop. He's been using these just to put on the hill. We'll see if he goes for a drop. He's got another drop ship. And Zealot on the side. He's going to take out this Zealot, I think. He's going to see that guy. Here's a drop right here. This is a lot right here. We got 5 shuttles. And this guy is going to get taken out. And here's your drop. So, a lot of Zealots in here. And then Scan's coming down. He's going to get spotted out. He's going to stim up. And dropping the Templars. He's pulling them all the way up to the front. He's at 54 SCV. He's going to dodge really, really nicely. He's got 2 bunkers back here trying to repair this one. It's going to go down. And does one of these have a Templar in it? Another storm coming down. And does this guy have another storm? This guy does have another storm. So, well defended by Brain right there. And look at all these robotics. Going to bring these shuttles on over. Here's a Wraith over here. He's got 5 barracks and just playing off of 1 factory. He's got 3 dropships, building some more bunkers back here to defend. And we're going to see another drop come very, very soon. This one, and he's going to go for a Reaver drop really soon as well. 124 supply, so Brain's doing a pretty nice job. Here's your drop. And 3 Templars. This one's the one that has Templars in it coming all the way through. And he's not moving. He's got 61 SCVs. We're going to see 1 storm. Let's see if a storm comes over here. And he's going to drop all the way down to 51. So only lost about 10 SCVs. I think Brain needs to get 1 more command center, but he's just trying to defend as much as he can. He's getting a bunch of drop ships and going to probably drop for the minerals if he can. Templars and another drop going to be coming really soon. He's got the DTs. The vision is on point. He's got 3 shuttles right here. Vision is on point for Minchul. Probably going to have to build some more cannons, getting that upgrade. Let's see if he's got any upgrades. No upgrades at this time. And the way he's dropping is just reminds me of 458. And now we're going to see a drop from Brain. Like I said, this was definitely the best game I've ever seen. And here's a drop coming right over the front. 3 Templars. 6 Templars total. This is going to be a huge drop. It's going to be a lot of storm action. 55 SCVs. Dodging like a boss, but I think there's got to be some more Templars in here. No, he's got none. Wow. So 57 SCVs. Here's your drop from Brain. 4 drop ships. And he's just going to try to drop everything right here. Going to siege up and scan. And he took out some of the Probodubs. Going to drop the Reavers. And those are going to help out a lot. Going to try to take out a couple more probes right here if he can. And going to save these and take those back. So good job there by Brain. I'd say you got about 14 to 16 Probodubs. Now we're going to see a massive drop with Archons from Minchul. And just pumping out of these 5 barracks. 134 supply. Just still has 1 factory. Starting to make Valkyries. And here's a drop coming over the front. The top. It's got Reavers in it. 63 SCVs. He could lose his main here. Gonna try to repair. I don't think he's lost any SCVs. These guys gonna come over and start destroying SCVs. He's got 1 kill. And this is a lot. This guy's crushing SCVs like a boss. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And he's finally going to go down. What a beast, a source. And this is another drop, or same drop. He's just saving the drop ships. I do think that Mitchell needs to start building up his base a little bit more. He's got another huge Archon drop that's going to come. Scan's coming down. Going to see the drop getting queued up. And he's sending over the Valkyries, which are going to get some hits off, I think, on this. There's a Corsair. And the Archons are going to come over and help out. And this is going to go down. And he's got a drop ship of a tank, which he's going to try to sneak all the way up here, but I don't think he's going to be able to get it done. Got a massive drop right here. Archons, Reavers. 14 minutes and 30 seconds in, and this game is just insane in the membrane. Pun intended. Let's go. Best game I've ever casted. So still just playing off of 1 command center. Going to get that gas. He's got 60 SCVs. Here's that massive drop. Let's see how he sees this. Going to stim these bad boys. Stimming these guys, and then going to put them back in. And Reavers are going to drop. He's at 62 SCVs. Going to lose 7. 11. And all these bunkers are saving the day. He's got the tank right here. So I think he lost about 13. And he's got the dropship right here. Looks like an expo is going to get made right there. Yeah, he needs to get another command center repairing this. He's been using his scans pretty nicely. I think he's going to probably scan right here. So probably going to scan right here, look, and see if he can drop this. Let's turn that volume down a tad. So he's got 3 bunkers plus another one. I'm guessing a drop's going to be coming. Here's your scan. And he's going to see that this kind of looks open. Here's a drop coming over here. He's got the Valkyries to help out. Going to drop at the same time while he's taking this out. Is he going to move the SCVs? Yeah, that went down. And Reaver drop. Here's your Templar right here. This guy's going to make it. Is he going to make it? Going to storm on this. And at 56 SCVs, so he really didn't lose any SCVs right there unless this guy has another storm. Does not. So Brain is in the game. Starting to build in the middle. Going to build an Expo over here. Got a couple of Dragoons. 101 upgrades. He's getting all 3 upgrades right here. Let's see what Brain's upgrades are. 1, and he's got a level 1 attack. And this upgrade's going to finish right here. Here's a Dragoon. And another massive drop from Minchul. He's maxed out now. What's he building up here? Some Stargates. Some Valkyries. And going to send these guys over to scout, I think, and get some vision. So we can see these drops. I mean, just playing insanely. Minchul playing at 370 APM. He does not want to lose this. Gonna see a Dragoon right here. This Dragoon, and Minchul gonna see that as well. Here comes that massive drop. Let's see when Brain sees this. Here it is. And he's gonna stim these guys and just gonna drop everything right here. He's got the tanks right here, so I don't know how much this is gonna get done. He doesn't want to lose this command center though. And these Archons, he's got 3 Archons, and I think he's gonna go after this command center, which would be a smart move. He's attacking it. No, he's not. So, ooh, he's going to save this. So, well done. Here's another drop coming from Minchul. 2 Reavers, 3 Reavers, and 2 Zealots. Valkyries are in a good spot, but going to drop these Reavers and start taking out some of these turrets. And this is what sucks being in a spot like this. It's just so easy to drop from everywhere. Oh, bless me. And now we have still just 5 barracks, and he's pumping off of 2 factories, building another factory. And do we have carriers on the way? Not yet. Another drop coming. 4 Templars, 4 Zealots. He's got the drop ships. Let's see what the vision looks like. Scan coming down. He's going to see this drop coming over here, and the Corsairs. Going to use these Valkyries. They have 1 upgrade on attack. Going to split this one up and look and search for that. He might see it right here. Yeah, he's going to see this drop right here. Sending these guys home. He's going to try to cut this off. And where did that drop go? It's going to go back home. And let's see if carriers or it's just all Corsairs right now. And Brain playing at 320 APM. Getting another barracks. 2 more barracks. Going all out Marines. Needs to get an engineering bay. Get those upgrades. Got a turret coming over here. Here's a drop right here. He got some Corsairs. Let's see if he's got any upgrades. He's got 1 upgrade on his plating for his air. Drop over here, Reavers. This one's going to sneak all the way around. And I don't think this is going to get spotted out. So we go for a double drop. Building some cannons in the middle. And he's going to drop from this corner and this corner. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Is this not the best game you guys have ever seen? Insane. We got Zealots in here. 3 Templars. This one got taken out. 1 Storm. He's at... Ooh, he's going to drop all the way down to 30 SCV. So that was extremely successful. And he got a lot of shots off on... A lot of storms up on these Valkyries. See these guys. This guy has another storm left. And we'll see if this guy storms. Taking out a depot. Now Brain's going to have 4 command centers. He's got this one that's done. And then this one's almost done. So I think a storm came down right there. I wasn't completely paying attention. Brain's minerals aren't too bad though. He's at 1300. And so let's see what is next. There's a couple zealots right here. Let's see if he's making carriers. Just making corsairs at this time. More turrets getting made. Guys, if you like my channel, give it a like and subscribe. And now we got 3 factories, 4, 5 factories. I mean, this game all out, just complete action. Level 2 upgrade on his attack. Here's another drop. We'll see if he uses disruption web with all these corsairs. Dropping Zellies in here. But this looks like it's going to get taken out pretty easily. So well defended right there. Going to lose these Valkyries, and he's going to see all of those cannons right there. So he's going to have an idea that he might be up against carriers somewhat soon. So we'll see if maybe he scans. Let's see how many scans he's got. He's got a lot of scans right here. Lost a refinery, I think. Please don't corrupt. Please don't corrupt. That would stink. There's your scans coming down. And now he's going to see another drop coming right here. And let's see if the carriers are on the way. No carriers just yet. So another massive drop. Let's see what's in here. Zealots, Templar Zealots. And I think he might just try to drop right over the front. And going to get spotted out. And going to sneak this over the front. Trying to. Valkyrie's a little bit out of place. And not moving the SCVs. He's at 54. 1 storm, 2 storms. Going to drop all the way to 30. 32 SCVs. So kind of got a little cocky, I think, and just didn't move them. And I think he should have moved them. And let's see if carriers. Nope, no carriers at this time. Getting a dark Archon. That is not what we want to see. Yeah, I do not remember this game being this crazy, but it was. Look at all these cannons in the middle. And Corsairs. I remember there was a triple drop, so we'll probably be seeing a triple drop. That double drop was sick. I mean, because a lot of times if you drop over here, if you go from here to here, they'll pull their SCVs to this side. And then this one comes over and all your SCVs are right here. So it's kind of crunches them. Some scans did come down. I missed them. I heard them. Missed them. Some more Corsairs. Another massive drop. And let's see what's in this drop. For all my UFC fans, who do you guys think is going to win? Is it Pereira? I think it's Pereira versus Izzy. I'm hoping both of them win. I think they're fighting in 2 weeks. I'm hoping both of them win and then they fight each other. I mean, Pereira actually beat Izzy twice. He knocked him out once and then he beat him once. So in kickboxing. Cannons on the side. I think another scan came down. He's going to see this. Dragoon right here. 3-2-3. Here's a massive drop. Got the Valkyries in a good spot, stimming these guys up. And this is going to probably go down pretty quickly. The Marines are pretty weak. Just 1 upgrade on them. But this is going to go down. So well done by Brain. And we'll see if carriers is what comes next for Minchul. He's got another drop, I'm guessing. Getting those upgrades right there. And now Brain at 165 supply. He's got these 4 command center scans coming down. A lot of zealots right there. He's going to scan right here and see all of these. But these are Corsairs, so these are not. And he's going to unsiege. And I think he thinks that he's up against carriers. So he might start taking all this out. And he's going to go for the attack. Look at all these Corsairs. 7 of them. Another massive drop. And Brain is going to start moving on out. Going to take out all these cannons. He's got 1-3 upgrade. Gonna siege these guys up. And another drop is gonna be coming. We'll see if Minchul drops on these tanks. Got all these Marines right here. Taking this out pretty quickly. Some Templars right here. Gonna get some storms out. These guys are gonna get stormed. We'll see. Dropping on all of these tanks. A lot of storms coming down. Stimming these guys up. And Brain just doesn't have a big enough base, it doesn't look like. Gonna take this out though. And it's got more tanks coming on out. Here's a drop. And gonna drop some DTs. 54 SCVs. Gonna lose a few. Scan coming down. 48. So lost a few of his SCVs, but that was a nice little attempt right there by Minchul. I mean, Minchul is trying his absolute hardest. So we got 4 factories, 5, 6 factories, just 1 starport, making all the Valkyries right now. And Brain going to continue to move on out. Siege these guys up, take out these cannons. Got some Templars right here. Let's see if the carriers are on the way. Carriers are on the way. And now it is a rush against time, a rush against the carriers. So he can start building some factories right here as well. We'll see if another drop gets queued up. But just pushing through really quickly right here. 3-2-3 upgrades. There's that 3-3-3 right there. Stimming these guys on the side. Gonna see scans coming down. He's gonna see all these cannons over here. Gonna see these shield batteries. So that makes you think that you're up against carriers, which he's gonna be up against carriers. Nice job taking this out. And that is gonna go down. And when I hit 1,000 subs, I'm going to do the TVP that I have against 458. Brain versus 458. And that one's about 30 minutes long. So I'm guessing it's just as good as this. I mean, drops like crazy. So, 2 ARBs on the way. I don't know where that Dark Archon went. And I don't know if mind control happens. Some scans are coming down. He's going to see the drop. Might bring the Valkyries over. And some more tanks. Going to siege up. Dropping on the tanks. Going to start building some turrets in the middle. And going to unsiege these guys. Micro them. And he's trying to take this out right here. And is this a drop right here? Nothing in here. So just going to lose that. These carriers are done. He's got 6 carriers. And he's going to have to start making those interceptors. Got another 3 on the way. And Brain is slowly going on the offensive. Going to siege these guys up. 2-3 upgrades now. And I'm surprised he's not building like 3 or 4 factories right here. Going to use some of these zealots right here. And getting rid of some of the Probadubs. I mean, if you don't think Brain is the best to ever do it. Crazy. Going to go for a fake drop. Gonna probably use this guy, build a turret. And at 178 supply, so doing pretty well. And here's a drop. Scans coming down. Gonna see the carrier, so now he knows for sure he's up against carriers. And he's gonna see this middle, and he's actually gonna go after this expo right here. Stimming this up. He's got the Valkyries right here. Using these guys, gonna take out some units on the side. Let's see how many cannons there are. There's a decent amount of cannons over here. And this guy might just go down. Where's those carriers at? Here's a drop right here. 2 Templars in here. Let's see if Brain sees it. 100 or 81 SCVs. Gonna get spotted out. Drops the Templar. And he gets a storm off. And kills all of the SCVs. Any disruption web this. Really nicely done. Carriers are over here taking this out. So he's gonna drop all the way down to 32 SCVs. And now we got 2 Arbiters right there. He took this out. Now he's getting some Goliaths as well. Still just pumping out of 6 factories. Just boggles my mind. He's got no barracks either. All his barracks have been lifted and put to the side. Scan coming down. He's going to have to start making a bunch of Goliaths. He's not really pumping right now. He's got some Marines right here. I don't know how he has so many Marines when he doesn't have any barracks for it. Gonna seize these guys up. And he's gonna have to start building some. Probably see another Valkyrie get made, but here comes another drop. Gonna sneak in here. Reaver's in here. Disruption web. Gonna drop 1 Reaver. And I don't see he's gonna have to seize this guy up. Pulling the SCVs to the side. And that's gonna take a hit. The carriers are coming over the front to take out the front. Where are all these Marines coming from? Now he's got 3 starports. This is going to take out a lot of the turrets on the side. See how many carriers we have here. 9 carriers. He's got a bunch of Corsairs and some more carriers on the way. He's got all these shield batteries. Battery shields. I think a carrier went down. Let's see. No. And another drop. And we'll see maybe a recall come as well. That could be the GG's. Let's see if we got some Reavers on the way. Got some observers. Getting some cannons right here. This is going to be a big time attack. 48 SCVs. 50 probes for Minchul. Building some turrets on the side. Got the Valkyries. And Valkyries crush it against... We might stasis this. And he's going to micro these guys out of the way. He's trying to micro them. Trying to stasis this. These guys are going to get stasis. He stasis this right here. And another stasis is going to come down. And that is huge. And now he's going to go after the main. I think here's a drop. And it has 2 Templars. 3 Templars. And needs to move the SCVs. 53 all the way down to 32. Repairing this. And he's going to lose his main, unfortunately. So now down to 31 SCVs. And that is going to be tough for Brain. He's going to keep still going on the attack. We'll see a scan come down probably instantly. He almost always knows if there's a DT here. Maybe I spoke too soon. There it is. I mean, if that was me, I would have lost probably 5 tanks before I realized it. So we got all these carriers. 7 of them. Some more Corsairs, a carrier right here. Gonna retreat home. He's got 3/3 upgrades. Just 1 upgrade on attack for Minchul. Building a couple more gateways, I think. Just gonna kind of complete his base. He's getting a little more gas right here. Scans coming down. I could have swore there was a triple drop in this game, but maybe not. Unless I missed it. Scan coming down. He might go after the... See if he goes after the observers. I'm gonna split these guys up. And if Brain goes on the attack right now, I will be shocked. And he needs to make an SCV, or his, so he's gonna move. I think he needs to move this a little bit closer, or put the command center right here. Scans coming down. And yeah, gonna start moving on out. 150 supply. And most players would just defend right now, but they're not Brain. So 200 supply, 153. Gonna start going for the attack right here. Scan. He's gonna see all this and a massive drop. He's got the Valkyries. And he's going for the straight up attack. Sieging these guys up. And dropping a Reaver. Gonna micro. And let's see, there's a Templar right there. Is he gonna lose his SCVs? He's at 55. Storm coming down on the Valkyries. And another storm gonna come down. Ooh, he lost all the way down to 48, but he's slowly pushing up here. He's getting a turret. And he is going to survive this. There's a Reaver chilling right here, getting a little bit closer. And if he can get the minerals of Minchul, that would be huge. And now Minchul realizing he's going to have to go defend against this. And going to lose that SCV right there, and he's going to lose that barracks. These guys are getting closer and closer. He's sending a few more He's sending the Valkyries over here. Nice disruption web. And these Corsairs. He's got... How is he making these Marines? He's got Marines right here. Scan coming down. Looking for any DTs. And using the Goliaths to take out the carriers. Microing these guys. And he's going to build a turret right there. So Reaver's still down here? No. And he's got a couple Reavers right here, but using this hill to his advantage. This is the one thing I don't like about this map. These hills are kind of unfair in a way. And he's at 101 supply. He's got some Goliaths. He's got a decent amount of Goliaths here. We'll lose that tank. Here's your observers. Brain at 107 supply. And he's still going to push forward with this. Let's see if he unsieges this. Unsieging 4 tanks in the back. Going to move those guys up. He's going to have 6 tanks. Going to micro these guys. Going to siege these guys right here. Here's an Arbiter. Going to stasis. Only get 3 guys right there. And he's got the Goliaths microing these guys. Going to get disruption webbed. Still microing like a beast. Gonna unsiege these guys. He's got more Goliaths, 4 Goliaths. I really want to see what he's pumping out of. And taking out some tanks. Gonna siege these guys up. I think a scan came down. He scanned so he can see that hill. Is he just pumping all Goliaths right now? He's got a couple tanks on the way. He's got a vessel. Lifting that up. Nice disruption web. And trying to defend. He's gonna get a little bit closer. Some zealots are gonna spawn. His minerals are just not there, though. And these guys are going to go down. And he's going to have to micro a little bit backwards. He's going to use this turret to help out a High Templar right there. And microing these guys on home. Building 2 factories right here. Look at all these Corsairs. Gonna take this out really, really quickly. Got the observers. He's starting to take out the front. And just not looking good for Brain. We'll see if maybe another drop comes. He's got a decent amount of factories now. Nine carriers, 10 carriers, building a bunch of cannons right here. Gonna re-defend the front. He's just gonna probably keep pumping out Goliaths here. Yeah. And sending some guys back to the corner. This guy's gonna scout. Gonna see the Goliaths over here. And we got a Reaver, Templar, and DT drop right here. Another drop right there. Gonna come. And Brain is going to have to defend against this. He's got some Goliaths right here. He's got a lot of tanks seized up behind this factory. But this is not going to be good right here. We'll see some disruption web, I'm sure, come down. And going to take out one of those shuttles. DT in here. Going to scan. We'll see if he storms this. He's not moving the SCVs. Needs to siege these guys up. Let's try to take out these tanks. I think he picked up the Reaver, re-dropped it. This is a lot of carriers right here. These guys are disruption webbed right now. So are these guys. He's trying to micro them. And this guy has a storm left, so we'll see if that guy can storm. I think one carrier went down. 99 supply. Is he going to try to take out the main right here? He's repairing it, and he is going after it. This guy's trying to get through. He's going to get the storm off and kill. Yeah, I killed all of those SCVs right there. Dang, that game was just absolutely insane. Best game I've ever seen. Best 1 vs 1 game I've ever seen. One of them. I think it's the best, though. So, recasted that today. Give it a like. Give it a subscribe. And I will see you guys later. Peace.